The United Nations, UN, is an international organization founded in 1945. It was founded on the 24th of October 1945 with 51 founding members. It is currently made up of 193 member states, latest being South Sudan, 2011. Its activities include maintaining international peace and security, protecting human rights, delivering humanitarian aid, promoting sustainable development and upholding international law. What is the history of UN Foundation? The name, United Nations, coined by United States President Franklin D. Roosevelt. A document called the Declaration by United Nations was signed in 1942 by 26 nations, pledging their governments to continue fighting together against the Axis powers, Rome, Berlin, Tokyo Axis, and bound them against making a separate peace. United Nations Conference on International Organization, 1945, conference held in San Francisco, USA, was attended by representatives of 50 countries and signed the United Nations Charter. The UN Charter of 1945 is the foundational treaty of the United Nations, as an intergovernmental organization. The 24th of October is celebrated as UN Day. India joined UN on the same day. At the time of its formation, it has 51 members, now it has 193 members, latest being South Sudan in 2011. United Nations General Assembly. The General Assembly is the main deliberative, policy-making and representative organ of the UN. All 193 member states of the UN are represented in the General Assembly, making it the only UN body with universal representation. Each year, in September, the full UN membership meets in the General Assembly Hall in New York for the annual General Assembly session and general debate, which many heads of state attend and address. In 2023, the General Assembly elected Dennis Francis of Trinidad and Tobago to preside over its 78th session. Security Council. It has primary responsibility, under the UN Charter, for the maintenance of international peace and security. The Security Council is made up of 15 member states, consisting of 5 permanent members, China, France, Russia, the United Kingdom, and the United States, and 10 non-permanent members elected for 2-year terms by the General Assembly on a regional basis. India, for the 8th time, entered the UNSC as a non-permanent member in 2021 and is on the Council for 2 years, i.e. 2021-22. Veto power refers to the power of the permanent member to veto, reject, any resolution of Security Council. The unconditional veto possessed by the 5 governments has been seen as the most undemocratic character of the UN. International Court of Justice, ICJ. The International Court of Justice is the principal judicial organ of the United Nations. It was established in June 1945 by the Charter of the United Nations and began work in April 1946. Secretariat. The Secretariat comprises the Secretary-General and tens of thousands of international UN staff members who carry out the day-to-day work of the UN as mandated by the General Assembly and the organization's other principal organs. The UNGA has also appointed Antonio Guterres as the 9th UN Secretary-General, UNSG, for a second term beginning the 1st of January 2022 and ending on the 31st of December 2026. Ruchira Kamboj is currently posted as the permanent representative of India in UN. Thanks for watching.